I took a journey of some falls and some gains at the same time. One of the things that I realized is that I had a gambling addiction, and gambling took everything from my life. It even took away my passion, my job. At first it'd be fun, but then it would be me fixing a problem with a problem. In the gambling industry, in the gambling mindset, when you have an addiction, I won this much today, I can go back and win that same amount tomorrow. And then I'd give it back, and now the chase is on because I want my money back. That's where it turned, and it was too late because desperation also brings on stupidity. I'm running my restaurant. I had just got into my restaurant, just finished training, just to go to the restaurant. Had been there for about 3 weeks and that kind of deal, whatever. I embezzled money. I floated a deposit, took that deposit, took care of all the things that I needed to take care of and that kind of deal. Within about 3 days, it came back on me. I showed up for work, walked in the back, police officers waiting. Gambling is a lot more than what people believe. When I came back to Ohio, I looked for help in Maryhaven, but I was still gambling. Long story short, I ended up embezzling money from Bob Evans, way more than Buffalo Wild Wings. It was in the sum of about $10,000. At that particular point, my wife left me. So I went to a place to get some help for mental illness, because clearly there has to be something wrong with a person to continually do this kind of stuff. I spent 2 weeks there, and when I got out, I hit Maryhaven hardcore. That going to my very first meeting at Maryhaven and with Maria is that she gave me hope to believe that I can overcome it. And even after I made the mistakes, after I had already been to Maryhaven, it still wasn't one of those things like, you know what, you're the worst person in the world, I can't believe you would do that. It was pick yourself up. You're in this place, but you have work to do. And if you do the work, you'll see that things will turn out right. I cannot have asked for a better son. I waited 15 years to have him, didn't think I could have kids, and then boom, he comes along. He's born on Christmas. You know what I mean? So in my mind, he's a miracle child. And not only that, but at 5 years old, this guy speaks 5 languages. He can read like no other. He's on like a 3rd grade level. I mean, I cannot believe what God has done. And I look at myself and I'm like, all the flaws that I have, but God shows beauty for ashes, because look at this guy. The biggest thing that you'll have to get over is the shame that you put yourself through. But if you can forgive yourself, you'll be able to overcome everything that comes your way.